Hi everybody, welcome to this 99th live stream, Monday live stream. It's absolutely insane that we've been doing this for 99 straight weeks. Really pretty incredible. I want to say hi to our friends who've joined us. Paul James Brown, who says he's in solidarity with the Ukrainian people from Maui. Joyce Glasgow, Isa Renardi says, hi everyone and welcome back to the Tepfer Not Sphere. Thomas, it's been a while since your transatlantic duo for the Night of Ideas. I guess your FarPlay app will make things much easier for you this time. Mind-blowing each time. Indeed. Well, without further ado, I want to introduce Thomas because he is waiting in the wings, as it were. So please welcome my dear friend and amazing musician, Thomas Enhco. Hey, Thomas.
Hey.
How you doing?
Good, how are you? Hi, everybody.
Good. So you're in Paris?
I am, at home.
And I'm in Brooklyn. So we're about 3,000 miles away from each other, like 4,500 kilometers.
Yeah, pretty incredible that we're going to be able to make music.
Yeah. Pretty exciting, actually, I have to say.
Yeah.
I just remembered that I might have forgotten to switch something in the mix, so give me 1 second here. Yeah, I did forget.
Are people hearing us now?
Yeah, people are hearing us. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
There we go. So Thomas, let's see. Let me see what people are saying in the comments. Joyce Glasgow says, miraculous technology. Annick Tepfer says, hello friends from NYC. Hi Annick. By the way, you should check out Annick's book. She wrote an amazing book about Chopin. Really worth reading.
Cool.
Hi to Bill Mykrantz. And hi to Karen Gomio, my old friend Karen Gomio.
Karen. Hi.
Yeah, it's a friend of both of ours. Amazing classical violinist.
Yeah.
I just saw her play the Shostakovich Concerto with the New York Philharmonic, which was pretty incredible. John Cohen says, hello from Queens, NYC, free Ukraine. Well,
Indeed.
Maybe we should start with that idea that you had, Thomas.
Sure. Yeah, yesterday I was looking for the Ukrainian national anthem, and I just thought it's a really beautiful melody and with beautiful lyrics too, and I thought we might just improvise over the melody.
Sounds good, man. We have not played this at all, and I did hear Thomas post it yesterday on his social media, and I thought it was a really beautiful composition. A lot nicer than a lot of other national anthems I know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, we're going to play the Ukrainian national anthem in support of Ukraine. Thomas, let's start again. Let's start again. Sorry. Okay, I had one thing that wasn't quite turned off.
Okay.
So we're going to start again, and go for it, Thomas.
C'est bon?
C'est bon.
Okay.
Yeah, Thomas.
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing that here. Ben Lewis says, "Amen. Thank you for that beautiful moment." And Maggie Mandra says, "A moving tribute. We are with you." And Isa Renardi says, "The evidence once more that artists are essential to this world. Thank you both for this moving communion." Well, thank you, Isa.
Thank you.
Thank you for being with us. And Vanessa Herzog says, "C'est magnifique. Merci."
Oh, nice.
Let us know if there's any issues with the balance between the two of us or anything like that. But hopefully, the sound is nice.
I'm adjusting a few things here because I was hearing myself much too much too loud.
Oh yeah.
I don't know why is that. Yeah, should be better now.
Actually, I'm going to do the same. Well, what should we play?
What about Solar?
That sounds good, man. Why don't you dive in, and I'll join you. Yeah, Thomas.
Very nice.
Fun, man. Solar in 12 keys, no less.
Yeah. That's an idea of yours that I think we did together for the first time. Maybe the first time we played together two pianos. It was near Bordeaux, Château Palmer, almost 6 years ago.
Yeah, wow, that was 6 years ago. We had the first time Thomas and I played duo was on this super cool series in Bordeaux in France. A jazz series with a once-a-year concert at Chateau Palmer, which is one of the legendary wineries in Bordeaux.
Yeah. And they had asked us to kind of play music that would be inspired by the 2015 vintage that we tasted, and so it was in March 2016. Yeah.
March 2016. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
Man, that's wild. Wild how time flies.
Yeah, and so many things happened since since then.
Yeah. Yeah, it seems like we were kind of in a different world back then, man.
Yes, no pandemic, no remote live stream from two different areas
Yeah, that's
of
for
the
sure.
world. No war in Europe.
Yeah, it's a very, very different feeling in general.
Yeah.
And I guess I guess that was right after Trump got elected, or before.
Just before.
It was before, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was a very, very very different feeling just
Yeah.
because of that.
Yeah.
Cyprien Moga says, lovely concert, lovely vintage. Bonsoir, monsieur.
Bonsoir, Cyprien. Cyprien is actually Cyprien is living in Bucharest, Romania. Actually,
Oh, wow.
I wonder what the situation is over there. But Cyprien brought us together, Dan and myself, for a concert in Bucharest 1.5 years ago. In between lockdowns in Europe, we were lucky enough to be able to play this concert together. It was a really, really beautiful moment.
Yeah, yeah, that was beautiful. Right in the trough between the waves of the pandemic.
Yeah.
My video is lagging a bit by like a second or something. That's my computer is overheating a little bit.
Oh.
But hopefully
Bring
get
it
better.
ice.
And if it doesn't, well, you can still hear the music. Let's play something else.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any requests? We're gonna wait maybe 10 seconds or so for you guys to request something. Kathy Waugh says, listening in Maryland and thanking you for this musical treat.
Oh,
Hi to David Shine, Jonathan Glass. Jonathan Glass requests Confirmation. That's kind of a great request.
Wow.
You want to play that?
Yes, I haven't played that in a while.
We could also play something else.
No, let's do it. That's Confirmation, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. So why don't you start this time? So just for me to remember the chords.
Okay, sounds good, man. Just hope my video is gonna get back in sync, but you know, you can only hope. Here we go.
Since I can see you, I can see until when you're holding the note.
Yeah, man. That was fun. It's kind of incredible that we're doing this 3,000 miles apart from each other. Alfredo Mirat says, nice, but what about Ukraine? Well, Alfredo, we did begin this live stream by playing the Ukrainian national anthem. And I think that is a very valid question, is like, what does it mean to be playing music when something like that is going on? And I'm not sure I have a great answer for you, except that somewhere we have to ask ourselves why we continue living at all, right? Like, if wars are being fought, if all this stuff is going on, what is it that we're doing it for? And ultimately, I think it is important to celebrate life in some way. And I think that's what we're doing when we play music. But it's a very subtle point. What do you think, Thomas?
Yeah, I mean, I totally agree. It's well, the thing is, for me, as for many people, this is really terrifying. It's at the same time extremely sad and very, very scary. So, since playing the piano has always been a source of soothing, do you say soothing?
Yeah.
Yeah, and escape from the real world. For me, this is the time, like one of the times where I just most want to play the piano and be sharing music with friends, you know?
Yeah.
But then, like, I don't know, like maybe the sub question is like, how are we useful doing what we do? I don't really believe that bringing beauty to the world by playing music, etc., is solving anything when some complete madness like that happens, because that's so much beyond us. You know that. Yeah, I don't think we are really useful in any way doing what we do, but it's the only way we have to kind of express ourselves. So
yeah,
let's just do it. You know?
Marcy Adriana says, music is like prayer, so the effect is the same. We can't do more but to pray and play. And Joyce Glasgow says, music is a healing balm. And Alan Hagyard says, the arts bring people together.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's it's an age-old question. The role of art in a moment like this is really not an easy question to answer. But I think Thomas said something important, which is, if we feel scared and we feel like we want to go to a more peaceful place, and there's nothing that we can exactly do directly, then this is what we feel like doing.
Yeah. I mean, there's many things that we can do directly as people, not as musicians, and we do it. So.
Molly Shen asks, can you share a story about how you have played together over the years? How long have you known each other? We've known each other for a long time. I think I first met Thomas at the Martial Solal competition
Back in 2010.
Was it 2010 or was it
Yes.
2006?
No.
Oh, you're right. It was 2010.
2010.
Yeah. That's funny. It feels like we've known each other longer than that, but I guess it's only been 12 years.
Yeah, it's a lot already.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we shared many other things than music, because we share many different passions, like tennis, mountain climbing, hiking, things like that. So yeah, we not only played together sometimes, but also like climbed Mont Blanc twice and did some kite surfing, and Dan beat me at tennis very like really a lot of times in New York and in Paris. So.
Well, I think vice versa to a certain extent. But I think we've played maybe 5 or 6 duo concerts.
Yeah.
Renata Somar Aragon is linking on Thomas's Facebook. She's linking Leonard Bernstein's famous answer to violence, an artist's response to violence, which we all know. You know that our response will be to play music as forcefully, or whatever word they use, as we can. In any case, I think we should play some more music.
Yeah.
How about your song, actually?
Which one?
You're Just a Ghost?
Yeah, sure.
It's a beautiful composition by Thomas, an old one from 2008, before we even knew each other.
Yeah.
This is called You're Just a Ghost.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Thomas, gorgeous, man.
beautiful man.
One of our mutual friends, Ismaël Marguin, is with us. Hi, Ismaël.
I don't know who you were talking about. Salut lapin.
And hi to Frank Schumann, Carol McGoffin, who says, what a perfectly gorgeous composition. Joyce Glasgow says, you're just a ghost, an apparition I see in my hallway at night, in gossamer, floating in and out of sight. You speak, but I cannot hear you. Are you speaking of memories of days gone by, or have something new to tell me?
Wow.
I see your eyes flash and then fade from view as you disappear, until another day when you return to haunt me with sweet memories of these days gone by. You're just a ghost, but I love you always.
Wow.
Amazing.
Who
you,
is
Joyce.
this from?
Joyce Glasgow. She's one of the most faithful listeners of the live stream, and she writes poems to almost every song I play.
Did she just write this?
Definitely just wrote this, yeah.
Wow.
Free improvisation, man.
Man, I want you to save this for me. Just so people know, I can't read the comments and I can't see the video. Otherwise, it would be lagging too much. So I can just hear them through Dan.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, I just copied it for you. I'll send it to you later.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah. Beautiful, Thomas. Maybe we should play. How about Pensativa?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah. I wonder how it's going to be with the distance, but let's try.
So we're 3,000 miles away from each other, and there's just a certain amount of latency that you can't get around. But it's actually pretty small. We're using this app FarPlay that I've made, and we're getting 48 milliseconds of latency right now. So it's like we're playing together.
I must say it's pretty incredible because you made the app and you're now used to it. But as for me, it's the first time I use it. Mm-hmm. And last year, Dan and I played 2 shows together remotely in 2 different places, 2 piano.
Yeah.
One was where Dan was at his father's place in Paris, and we're neighbors, so the latency was almost nothing. Mm-hmm. But the second time was he was in New York and I was in Paris, so just like tonight. But the latency was quite big, and also to make it work, it was really a hassle. Fortunately, mm-hmm. because I'm not good with technology at all, but Dan is great with it. Mm-hmm. So he managed to do it just with me on the phone, like, hey, click that button, turn that knob, and it took us a few hours, and I was as much impressed by this as by his calm, because like literally 2 minutes before we were supposed to go live with the French consulate in Washington, and Johnny Mitchell was doing something just after us, and I was extremely nervous, and just 2 minutes before it was still not really working properly, and Dan was like, yeah, it's fine, just turn that knob and push that button. And eventually it worked. And then for the past year or year and a half, he's been working on this app, FarPlay, and I just tried it for the first time, and it's literally kind of plug and play, like download the thing, push the on button, and it works. So
yeah, it's like a million times easier. Yeah,
really incredible.
Yeah, man. Well, glad to be doing it with you. By the way, Danielle Prolong requested Gaston, your song Gaston. So we'll have to see what we can do.
Who wants us to play Gaston?
Oh, one of our listeners, Danielle Prolong is her name.
Oh, okay. Well, but you wanted to play Pensativa first.
Let's play Pensativa first. Yeah.
Sure. You want to start?
Yeah. Okay. You know what? I think I'm gonna put some muting in my piano, actually.
What do you mean?
You know that trick where, yeah, you do this sometimes, right? Where you put some.
Even like
putty
in the piano itself.
In the piano itself, yeah.
So what are you putting, since I can't see you?
It's some putty, you know.
Oh yeah.
Like that.
Sure.
Okay, here we go. Yeah, that was fun, man.
Woo, super fun.
Yeah. It's actually a song that we kind of learned together or relearned together because it was when we were playing in Romania and we had like a sound check the day before and or a rehearsal, I guess. And I don't know why, but we were thinking about that song and in fact, for some reason oh yeah, it's because I played you that recording I love.
In a taxi.
I think it was when we were driving in the Alps, but anyway.
Yeah.
Carol
yes.
Yeah, because there's this version, Claire Fisher wrote that song, and there's this recording of it with string orchestra that's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
Actually, one voicing that you just played today reminded me of that arrangement. And
Which
so
one?
I play that for you, and then that's how we got the idea of playing this together.
Yeah.
Daniel Prolong says, love that ending.
Hmm.
And Didier Nguyen says, sympa le piano préparé.
Hey, salut Didier.
Nice to have a prepared piano. Ephraim Luchinger says 48 milliseconds would only be about 16 meters away from each other. Amazing.
Exactly.
That's exactly correct. Yeah.
That's
48 milliseconds is exactly the latency you would have if you were playing together in a room and you're 16 meters or about 48 feet apart from each other.
So this is about what we would be feeling if we were playing on a huge stage with one piano at each end, and no monitors.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Except that we wouldn't be hearing the sound distantly.
Yeah, and except that we're at home and it's much more comfortable.
Yeah.
By the way, Didier Nguyen is also a pianist and really incredible technology nerd, and you two should talk together about stuff.
Nice, man. Well,
yeah,
I'm down. Man, I want to hear you play your alternative instrument.
Actually, when you mentioned the Leonard Bernstein quote, the word violence, I heard violins.
Violins. So, an artist's response to violins.
To violins.
Oh man.
That's not it. Yeah, so abracadabra.
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 So yeah, Thomas is a pretty darn good violinist, especially when you consider how he plays the piano.
Oh, thank you.
So, what do you want to play?
Well, I don't know, but by the way, what about your secondary instrument? Did you manage to?
Oh yeah, I don't know if it'll be cool in the mix, but I did. It is. Isa Rinardi says, and you some sax, Dan. People already know what we're gonna do, man.
If I do it, you do it, man.
Yeah, I guess so. Okay, well.
So let's free improv something.
Free improv, okay.
Yeah.
All right, that's what we're gonna do.
Since I can see you, should I start on the violin or?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Free improvisation.
Just check my tuning.
With Thomas Enhco on violin and perhaps myself on saxophone. By the way,
I hope that Karen Gomio left the live already.
Karen, are you still here?
Because since you told me that she was here, I'm extremely stressed now.
It's okay, man. Low expectations.
Well, it's okay because she doesn't play the saxophone.
Mm-hmm.
Or does she?
Actually, she does. Yeah. I have a photo of her playing the saxophone from back in the day. But not as well as she plays the violin, to say the least.
Okay,
all right,
so
here we go.
You play a chord and
you play the violin.
And I'll follow.
Sounds good, man. Yeah, Thomas.
Cool.
Man, that is all so fun.
Yeah. How was the sound with the sax?
Well, I hope it was okay.
It wasn't really loud enough for me.
Mm-hmm.
When you started playing, then I got used to it, but I wonder how it sounded in the mix.
I think it's probably pretty low in the mix for them too, because we didn't have much time earlier, and the mic that I set up for it isn't actually on right now. So.
No, okay. You want to play one more?
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
What time is it in New York right now?
It is 3:20 p.m.
3:20?
Afternoon time.
Okay. Here it's 9:20 p.m. So soon, maybe it will be time for me to leave my neighbors alone.
Mm-hmm. Imagine if you were playing the sax right now, though.
Yeah, or drums.
Actually, Maggie Manders was saying, sax really good. Great mix from where I am. Well, great.
Cool.
That's awesome. Sometimes it just works out.
Do you want to try your tune Back at Ya?
Yeah, man.
Is it a good one to finish with?
Yeah, let's try it. Let's try it. This is really pushing the boundaries of latency over a distance this wide, but
yeah.
This is a song that many of you know. It's the jazz standard "All the Things You Are" turned upside down. There it is. It's a chromatic inversion of "All the Things You Are," and I think that's probably one of the first things that we played together.
Yes. I remember actually the first time we played it together at that concert at Chateau Palmer.
Mm-hmm.
I had lost the.
Yeah, you lost the chart. Actually, you had the chart, but it was turned the other way.
Yes, so I was fiddling through my charts on the piano. It was also the encore, I think,
yeah.
And it was live on the radio, on the national radio in France. So I was completely stressed because you had already started the intro.
Yeah.
And I didn't know it by heart. It's like harmonically, it's kind of complicated.
Pretty challenging.
I had to play it just by ear.
Yeah, I was kind of amazed you managed to pull it off.
So now I have it in front of my eyes, so no excuse.
Danielle Prolong says, "Back at Ya is uplifting." And I think it is. Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Frank FRG says, "I'd like to be your neighbor."
Oh, thank you. Well, I'll give you their number, and you can write them exactly that.
Yeah, great. All right, man.
They're cool.
This is Back at Ya, all the things you are upside down with Thomas Enhco. Oh, I'm going to take the mute up. Oh, what should we do? At 7?
Yeah,
Okay.
sure.
Oh, wait. I'm doing it in 9, aren't I?
Are you?
No, I'm doing it in 7.
Yeah.
Sometimes I get confused. Yes, that wasn't 7. Here we go again. Let's go straight on then. You got the melody?
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Woo, yeah, then.
Yeah, Thomas, man, you always play the shit out of that tune.
Thanks. I love the tune.
Thanks. Yeah, it's I wish I'd wrote it. Wish I'd written it. But it's just a transformation.
Kind of.
Marcy Adriana says, can you play a bit longer maybe? 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Prague time would be better. Or if not today, then the 100th live stream, N+1 could be a bit longer, right? Yeah, so next week's going to be the 100th of these Monday live streams. And I'm actually going to take a break after the 100th. This is my first time announcing it really publicly, but I'm going to take a little vacation. And then we'll see where it goes from there. So next week is going to be the last Monday live stream for quite a while.
Wow.
And I'm glad that we managed to squeeze Thomas in before that. Also for next week, those of you who've been here for a while, you know that it's going to feature you. It's going to be all about you. So if you want to send some contributions, maybe some pictures that I can play to, some video if you have that, or some text that I could read, or make a song out of, please send that to me by email. You can send it to dantepfer@gmail.com.
Wow.
Susan Tailby, I'm not sure, Tailby maybe, says, yay, well-deserved break, have really enjoyed these though. Me too.
Man, 100, it's amazing.
Yeah, it is kind of amazing to have done all that in a row, and it's been such an amazing adventure.
I have witnessed how sometimes you're not at home and you're still making it from where you are.
Yeah.
Like actually when we were playing in Bucharest in Romania, I
Right.
think it was on a Monday or maybe we arrived the day before,
Yeah.
and you did it from someone's house in Romania.
Yeah, exactly. That's been one of the challenges of keeping up the schedule, is finding a place when I'm on tour to do it from. Silvano Raffo, who's been drawing every one of these live streams for the last 90 or whatever, he says, I'll keep drawing something all Monday evenings anyways, and I have to thank you for inspiring me and others in doing so. Awesome, man. You've inspired me too. Do we want to touch on the Ukrainian anthem once more before we close?
Oh yeah, with pleasure, man.
Maybe we just play the melody once through?
Sure.
Very much on our minds right now.
You know, actually, we didn't do it the first time, but I don't know if you noticed, at the end, there's a repeat.
Oh, yeah.
That goes back to just 8 bars before.
Oh, indeed. Okay.
So the actual melody with the lyrics is the whole thing through and the repeat of just the last 8 bars.
Okay, perfect.
So let's do this once.
Okay, once through. Ukrainian national anthem in support of our friends in Ukraine. Actually, Toma and I have a dear friend, Vadim Nisolovsky, amazing pianist, who's from Ukraine and spends a lot of time there. And thinking of him as well as our other Ukrainian friends.
Yeah. You want to play the 4 first on your own, and I do the 4 next, and
Sure.
then we join on D major?
Mm-hmm. a tribute to our friends in Ukraine. And man, it is absolutely crazy what's happening right now. And I sure hope it resolves in as peaceful a way as possible.
And quickly.
Yeah. It's amazing, you know? People are just going around about their business, trying to, you know, make music, trying to teach people math, trying to manufacture goods, just trying to like have a positive influence on the world and live their lives. And this stuff comes out of nowhere, completely unnecessary. At least as far as I can see, this particular war is just unnecessary to an insane degree. And it just messes everybody up. What a shame.
And the fact that it's all the will of one man is it's really crazy. Like
yeah, like if you took a referendum in Russia, people would definitely be like, nope, we don't need this right now.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's crazy. And hope for the best.
Yeah. All right, well, thanks to you all for hanging out with us today. It's been a pleasure. Thanks to the wonderful Thomas Enhco for his incredible playing.
Thank you so much, Dan. And really well done on the app. I know
Thanks,
how hard
man.
you worked on it.
Yeah. And I will see you all for the last Monday live stream next week at the same time. And till then, stay safe wherever you are and be well.
Bye.
Okay.
Au revoir.